Only she can break it, but at what cost? It began on the night the sky bled red, a rare celestial event known as the Crimson Eclipse cast its glow over the kingdom of Eldoria. That very hour, a child was born, Princess Seraphina. But when she cried for the first time, the winds howled louder, animals fled, and the royal seer collapsed to the ground, whispering, "The curse has returned." As Seraphina grew, strange things happened. Candles flickered when she touched them. Her dreams came true, sometimes as warnings, and animals either loved or feared her. Her father tried to hide the truth, but the servants gossiped. The people stared. Even the sky seemed to darken when she was sad. They called her cursed, and deep down, she believed it. When she turned 12, Seraphina found a sealed room in the library, one even the king didn't know about. Inside, books written in ancient runes, and a painting of a woman who looked just like her, but wasn't. Behind the painting was a scroll. When the red star returns, so too will the curse, and only the marked one may stop the awakening before the final moonfall. The next morning, Seraphina awoke with a strange mark on her wrist, a crescent moon with a red dot in the center. The moment she saw it, time around her slowed for a brief second. That day, the castle clock stopped ticking. The sky turned purple. The curse had begun its countdown. Seraphina begged her father for the truth. He gave her a letter left behind by her mother. The queen had made a pact to protect her daughter, a pact she could never finish. The letter read, "The curse was never meant for you, but for the crown itself. Only a heart willingly broken can repair the chain." Determined, Seraphina left the palace under moonlight and ventured into the forbidden Blackwood forest, a place whispered about in lullabies no one dared sing aloud. She was followed by a crow, but she wasn't afraid. Something in her blood pulled her deeper. At the heart of the forest stood a crooked tower. The witch, Elindra, already knew she was coming. "You are the cursed key," Elindra said, "but keys can unlock or imprison. You must choose." Elindra told her the full truth. The curse was born from betrayal, by a sorceress whose love was shattered by a royal lie. The curse was never personal, it was revenge. In a dream realm, Seraphina faced her worst fear, being alone, forgotten, unloved. She stood in a version of the palace where no one remembered her name. She relived her bloodline's sins, her ancestors who destroyed villages in the name of peace. She was asked to give her most cherished memory, the last hug from her mother. Tears flowed, but she gave it. Elindra gave Seraphina a crystal hourglass. When the last grain falls, the curse will either be broken or become eternal. She returned to the castle, now surrounded by storms. time was nearly out. In the throne room, her father knelt, offering his life. Prince Kyle stood beside her, willing to trade his soul. But Seraphina knew. The curse demanded her voice, her soul's story. She stepped forward, sang a lullaby her mother once sang. And with her final note, her voice vanished forever. The hourglass shattered. The sky turned from crimson to gold. All curses vanished. But Seraphina remained silent, forever changed. Years passed. Seraphina ruled wisely, without ever speaking a word. Her heart wrote stories in the stars, and children across Eldoria dreamed of a queen who gave her voice, so they could speak freely. The curse was broken, but its story lived on.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and tap the bell icon so you never miss a story. I'll be back tomorrow with another magical bedtime tale. Until then, sleep well, dream big, and see you soon.